damn it. We're back. We're back, and we're sad because we're missing the mommy of the party.
Mommy?
Yeah. The
Mamacita?
collective conscience is missing in action. This should be fun.
Collective conscience. The hive mind is lacking.
Dev, if you'd
What
like to read the
episode is
recap,
this?
79.
Sure. All right.
Yo.
The Farsiders fought their way through Ember, Ozone, and Warp. Spells given sentience by the Lich founder of Adelaide's home, Corinthia Piermont. Tor almost died. Should have died from the experience. But he stood unbreaking in the face of overwhelming punishment. Once the confrontation was over, the residual Hydrolite was consumed by Nebula, who subsequently grew and froze an instant of time where the Farsiders got to rest. During this resting period, Roke performed a ceremony on Tor, who accepted the burden of freeing his people as his coming-of-age trial. Refreshed and resolute, the Farsiders ventured forth into the mines of Mythborough. Inside, Roke was trapped in a circle of runes painted with celestial blood, a rite all too familiar to him, used to trap celestials within. As giant automatons and undead aberrations attacked, Bubdub broke the circle, trapping his compatriot, and the group made efficient work of their assailants. Now, quiet in the mines again, the Farsiders look into the beckoning darkness before them, whatever it has waiting for them.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much, and thank you to Nova.
Oh no,
Let's
I forgot.
open up where we left off. It has not been too long since you defeated the 2 mining robots and the 2 zombie beholders. And I'm sure Roke is staring at a circle on the ground angrily. Ready, break.
All the chains in the middle.
Yeah, oh yeah, you weren't here. That is where the anchor is.
Was.
Yeah. It's still there. It's just sundered.
But
Bubdub scrambles over to pick up the pieces of plop that are currently scattered. As he normally does.
Fight just ended, right?
Yep.
Like it just ended. Okay. Oh, I will remain in this form for 10 minutes.
Hell yes.
Let's keep going then.
how's everyone looking health-wise?
I'm down some, but not
I'm sitting pretty.
terrible.
I'm untouched right now.
Okay.
I am also untouched. I feel so untouched.
Oh my god, I forgot about that song.
Me too.
Yes,
I
don't
knew-
like it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I knew somebody would get it.
You can't go wrong with the Veronicas.
Absolutely.
To say that I miss you.
I'm gonna have to add that into my nostalgia rotation.
Hey, actually, Denny.
Yeah.
That's celestial blood.
Uh-huh.
I don't know of any others, do I? Can I
I don't believe so.
tell whose that is?
How are you gonna do that?
Taste it.
I'm literally Rogue's gonna kneel down and put his hand on it and just hope for some kind of connection. Maybe I'll use divine sense.
Yeah.
Because-
with divine sense, give me perception or investigation at advantage.
Right? Can I guide myself on this as well?
Yeah.
I feel important about this one.
The 21. Would you like to add anything to that?
I don't know how I could flash of genius this, to be totally honest, because I'm not entirely sure what he's doing.
I think I will use today's inspiration.
Hell yeah. I haven't even added it into the counter yet, so we're golden. All right. No, that's good. The next tier of that was 22. So, As you look down at this blood, you pulse your divine sense into it, and the rest of you see this runic circle begin to glow. This like deep, almost burning crimson red, as it sort of moves towards Roke almost. Not exactly, but it's sort of the magical sensation that it looks like. At first you think this might be yours. You think it is similar enough. You're getting the same sort of ping that you would get off yourself. But yours has something else in it. This is pure. This is your mother.
Oh my.
Shaky breath. And just shaking slightly as well. Grabs the amulet. And just closes his eyes for the brief moment they have because we have to go. But this is another thing, another transgression.
Can you roll me a d20? As you grab your amulet and think on this, there's almost like a break, almost like a flash of something. You can't quite tell what it was with that 6, but for a moment you connected to something.
Let's go. Let's finish this before sunrise if we can.
Oni's already gone ahead.
All right.
Hopefully they didn't fall off the cliffs.
I'm just gonna give one salt, bitter look at the chains. Fucking irritated that even though we already kind of knew at this point based on what we told, it sucks. Before moving on.
Look at the sky.
Oh shit.
Why does it look like everything's on fire?
You're gonna die.
Okay, carry on. Sorry.
That would be the pollution.
That's crazy.
It is the pollution. I only have like 6 refineries around me.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Air quality in the toilet at scale of Detroit, it's the same thing.
It's horrible the rest
It's
of the
not
week.
great. All right.
So,
You're good. Before you guys, you see this like elaborate crane setup, and you see a path carved into this crystal, which you can ascertain is tourmaline. This specific hallway of crystal.
It's like the way forward, I suppose.
Is that like? So I see like a rope thing with like hanging bits off of it, like scaffolding. Is that like lowering down into this pit, or is this a straight walk through this cave? Does that make sense? Like just asking for the.
The very
Like-
south is probably 60 feet below where you're standing now. If that's what you meant, or if you meant down the crystal hole.
Yeah, down the crystal hole. Is
Oh,
that
no,
going
it's-
down, or is that going
It's-
straight through the wall?
It's just a path that goes straight through.
Okay.
No need to descend, although that would be neat. You guys work and wend your way through this crystal hall, spending about 10 minutes as you walk through, and you eventually come out here. Before you, you see this sort of ice path littered with what you know now, because it matches, as Aeorian ruins.
Not this again.
Sorry, you said 10 minutes passed?
Yep.
Okay. And the armor falls off.
So, Encyclopedia Dev, correct me if I'm wrong, but Aor was a flying city, and now there's ruins inside of a mountain.
Yeah, and we visited the ruins of Aor. That's where we got the cure. But it's scattered in pieces everywhere. This is probably
Yeah.
the most south point that there is.
These
That's
do not
probably-
look like they landed here. These look like they broke apart and fell due to an earthquake. There
Gotcha,
was
so
a
there's probably a
letter
part
you
of-
intercepted that said a lab was set up in one of the older workshops beneath Mythborough, and it definitely said the pre-calamity architecture here is nearly untouched.
Right. So this isn't part of AR, but it's from the same time period.
Or is it like a
Hope Coast.
landing dock?
It is, I will say it is of Aeorian sort of construction. Like, you can tell that. It looks like Aor looks.
They had a very brutalistic design.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope we don't run into any more of those creatures.
Or that one
I'm sure we
pipe
will.
that turned on all the lights?
Say that one more time.
That one pipe that turned on the lights
Oh,
in Aor?
okay. There we are.
The
All I
one
heard
you
was turned
slammed
on
your-
all the lights, and I was like, what?
The one you slammed
Yeah.
your forehead into, that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that one.
Hey,
Right.
we're at another long path of ice. August, do you want to do the honors?
I would love to throw pebbles.
Throw to your heart's content.
Roll a
I'm gonna
d20, Nova.
Center myself as
Okey-dokey.
best I can to encapsulate everybody in my aura.
We need to make August a spell that's just cast pebbles.
It's called Catapult or Magic Stone. They exist. Anyways,
No, you need to make a cone that covers the entire map.
That's just Conjure Barrage.
I was about to say,
Why
so
don't we
you're
just
just
make
talking
it a
about Conjure Barrage.
slingshot?
A cone that
Yes.
targets the cone's for the entire map, but it targets one person.
Yeah. It just targets whatever's on the map so we can see it.
All right. Actually, as you throw the stone, it sort of bounces here, rolls through this snow, bounces here, and sort of comes to a stop right there. And you hear like this loud flapping of wings from below.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, fuck.
As breaching above the cracks in the ice is Nebby,
Oh,
Nebby!
Thank God.
Oh,
Nebby!
who eats the rock.
Roll
and
initiative.
Stands here.
Bub instinctively takes a half a step back.
Hit it.
Bird is now far too large.
I look at my shoulder like, wait, yeah, Nebby can't ride there anymore.
You can
Dude,
ride
you-
Nebby now.
why is your bird that way that it is?
you were there for it, Lawrence.
No, but like I understand how it happened in theory.
Look,
Right,
But, like-
you'll be in a mind fog. Yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? It was the same
Nope.
day.
It's
It's
like an hour ago.
Hey, darling.
Less than
It's
an hour ago.
Within
They
the
just-
last
they
20
just-
minutes.
They just
I
didn't
hate
have
to-
their coffee yet.
I
You
hate
done
to
being
say
in
it,
the mind
darling, but
fog.
I think if anyone's in the mind fog right now, it's you.
Well,
No, but like, what the fuck is that?
I've learned to not ask questions. Nebby's
Does
pretty
it-
cool, and I'm a fan.
But what if it tries to eat us?
I asked it if it was going to try to eat us, and it said no. And That's all I need
looks
to know.
at Bubdub.
Are you
Nebby,
sure about that?
Nebby.
Bubdub
Come
gets
on.
overly concerned. Tor, if that thing eats me, we're gonna have a problem.
It's not going to eat
Mostly
you. And I throw extra rations in Nebby's way.
Just instinctively gobbles him up.
Where would he go if he did get eaten?
Away.
sure we want to find out.
I don't know.
Uh,
What gods do you believe in?
don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
It looks like the path on the left is probably the most complete still. If we want to go that way, hoping there's nothing else in here other than Nebby.
Can I
Maybe
take a
flew-
look around and just see if there's any glaringly obvious traps in the area?
Can I help?
Yes. Give me investigation at advantage. As
Yay.
Nebby looks towards Tor, gobbles all the rations in one like Kirby inhale, and
Whoa!
steps off
Hell yeah.
the edge and disappears into the darkness again.
I
With an
had more
investi-
questions.
That's a natural 20 for a total of 30.
Hell yeah. Would you like to add anything? No, I'm kidding.
I'll flash a genius that just to make it a fucking 35 if you need me to.
Hey,
Not actually.
Looking forward, yeah, I'll just give it to you.
I look at the sky. Who is this
you-
person controlling
You
me?
see in the ice,
The white man.
you see this sort of like glowing blue to the left, and this glowing sort of gold to the right.
Like here and here? Or
Give me one moment. Do that one more time.
here and here?
No, like here and here.
In the
So it's
walls?
blue and gold.
Yes.
Okay. Can I tell if it is magical in nature? Never mind, it's glowing. I'm just going to assume it's magical in nature. I'll point it out and it does. How far up on the wall is it? Like, is it within like? Does it remind me of like a blowgun style trap or like something like that where it's gonna pop out of the wall at us?
I'll say
Uh,
this much. As you're sort of trying to ascertain that, out of the left wall
Oh.
pops a large glowing blue hand, and out of
fuck.
the right wall pops this like 10-foot tall, almost like glowing, radiant woman. Like you all to roll initiative.
God damn it.
Is she
Okay.
pretty?
By the way, the
Very much
music
so. Yeah, I'm on
is
it. It
yeah.
ended.
Okay.
Is that Mr. Bigby?
Ah!
That's
And
Miss
conjures-
Bigby.
And Conjure Celestial? I don't know.
Don't look at what I'm rolling.
Wait, did you roll 2 natural ones, Tor?
No, just one.
Okay.
August got the other one.
No, I just saw the red on his.
Yeah, Bigby's
Yeah, I
hand, like,
immediately, I
picks up
immediately
off
looked
the
at it, but I only have
wallet.
a +2. I was like, there's no way I nat one my way into a 15 on him,
Yeah.
which would be nutty.
Wait, why is yours red?
Because I have advantage on initiative, so one of my
Oh.
rolls was a nat 1.
Alrighty. Top to bottom, Lawrence.
Oh, she
Look
is
at that
hot.
strong chin.
Oh lord.
Look at that strong finger.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
In a not
Um,
weird way.
You're
Better.
supposed to
Wait.
preface
Too
with
late.
that, not after.
I've been saying that a lot in RP in things that are by nature not weird at all, and it's very.
I
funny
thought
for
you,
me.
you meant the strong finger part.
No, no. I might though. I might start.
You got a strong finger.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I'm gonna keep it simple, stupid. I'm going to cast Hex on Bigby's head. And then blast
Oh man.
it.
Hell yeah. Well, all those hit.
I sure hope so.
37.
Dog water damage rolls. Uh,
28 plus 9, 37. Anything else?
yeah. Because I'm stupid, I don't know what this other bitch is, but I do know that looks like a giant hand, and I'm standing next to a big crevasse, and I'm not really into that.
What do you mean?
So I'm gonna go right here behind Roke. I go stand behind Roke. Can I like slip into this corner back here?
Fair enough.
He just kind of goes like, all right. He pulls out his gun, slams the hammer 3 times, and then goes, all right, kid, you're up. And then he just like wedges himself into the ice pillar behind you. He's just like, see you later. And I end my turn.
Copy that. Next up is Bubdub.
So Bubdub also is going to we're gonna split fire on this one. Not actually split fire, I meant like in comparison to Lawrence. Bubdub's gonna take a few steps over to the right hand side, not too close to the crevice, and he's gonna whip out the gambler's flintlock and scorching ray yay thing over here.
Okay.
The living embodiment of that.
Sexy lady.
Yes.
Those all hit.
Sick.
I need to get a girlfriend so bad.
15 plus 7, 22. Got it.
I need me one of those.
And now my gambler's flintlock's a +3 weapon.
Hell yeah. Anything else?
No, because I don't have a bonus action because my frog is dead.
All right. At the start of the living Horton's turn, you see they're going to look at you guys and Bubdubs who hit it. So she's going to, she like waves a hand and like grabs this sort of essence from her hair and throws it at you.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 20 radiant damage.
Okay. Respect.
They're then going to do the same to Oni.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bro, I feel like
Oni-
we're hazing.
Oni, you're going to take 25 radiant damage. You got,
That's not bad.
That's a bad roll.
You got really lucky.
About 25. Is this a ranged attack technically, or is
Yes.
this like a?
It is.
It's not a projectile.
It's a ranged spell
It's a
attack.
beam.
Yeah, it's magic. It's a living spell. So.
That's fair. And you said 10 minutes passed. God damn it!
Yep.
I could have caught it if I still had my.
They're then gonna look at Bigby's hand and blow it a kiss, and you don't know what that means.
God, I'm so lonely.
Um,
Mamacita?
Why couldn't that be me?
Bigby's hand then sort of like looks back, gives the living portent a thumbs up, balls itself into a fist. Wing, 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 wing.
I can't believe this hand gets more action than I do. This place fucking sucks.
Don't make me
dude.
say it.
I was about to say the same thing.
And this
place
is going
sucks.
at Roke.
It does a big wind up and telegraphs its move. He's able to brace himself against the ice with his sword and shield.
As you do that, for whatever reason, you go to do it, but then you like almost rewind. As you don't.
Portent.
Yes. It gave her. They gave it an 18 on the die, so it's going to hit with a 28.
Believe it or not, that does beat my armor class.
Yep.
God, I sure hope so.
You take 38 force damage.
Jesus!
Okay.
And you're just gonna like slide back as it kind of forces through your shield. Oni.
Yeah, so Oni's gonna take off 10 feet. I think she could hop over there. 15, 20. Could she get there? 30 feet?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, she kind of just skips and hops over each one, and she's like, all right. She's like, all right, bitch. She just starts running towards it. And she's going to
Hell yeah.
explode. Explode. 2 key points. She explodes. Dexterity save. And her
He
other
explodes
side
in
comes
there.
out. Again.
Hell yeah. Dex save. Fail.
Okay, if it passed.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. It failed. I didn't expect that. 8. Takes 9 damage. That's
9.
it. That's all I can do. No, I'm joking. And then she uppercuts it.
Hell yeah.
Uppercut. I'm assuming that hits.
Oh, absolutely.
And then she does kind of like a spinning back kick. Just spins right in the air, hits it. I'm assuming 21 hits. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Bam.
You're geeking the mage. Hell yeah.
She's fucking cool, dude.
Spend a key point. See if I could stun it.
Okay, that's a con save, you said?
It is a con save.
What's your spell DC?
19.
Oof.
They
I don't know if I
used
could
a
actually stun
portent,
it.
but it didn't work. So,
What didn't work?
the
It's
portent.
Portent dice.
Oh.
So they are stunned.
Oh. I was so confused. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
I was like, what? Yeah, and she just kind of, after she kicks it and she lands, she's like, you don't throw things at me. And that's it. That's her turn.
All right.
Boom.
There we are. Tor.
Oh my god, can he do that to me? JK.
Colby's gone.
Oh my-
Lights on. He's back.
I'm coming. I'm coming. All right.
I'm here.
This
I'm
hand.
I'm
I'm here. I rage. This hand hit my buddy Roke and sent him flying. And nobody sends my Roki flying.
Except you.
Except me.
Are you raging?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I raged.
Copy that. The
Yeah.
first one hits.
I can't. That's like the lowest I've rolled on an attack
It's
in a long time.
a 2. It's almost the lowest you can roll.
Jeez.
I would have loved Tor to just pick Roke up and throw him after he said that.
Takes a
Nobody
bonus action.
Nobody
Yeah,
thought
it
my
takes a
friend but
bonus.
me.
It's just
Still
Tor.
have yet the fastball special, the frog.
Yeah.
All right. For
I have yet to be thrown either.
24 damage.
I thought I did throw you because I asked if you wanted to fly.
When was this?
I don't know. I just
Oh.
I
remember doing
remember
that.
that happening.
It was on a
I
boat.
threw Roke on top of a dragon.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
You threw Oni on top of a trap.
Anything else? Anything else?
That's
Me just typing to Denny. I don't know if Oni's gonna stay.
I'm gonna jump the gap and get on the other side of the Bigby's
Hell yeah.
hand.
Hell yeah. Roke.
Roke sees something that he's uniquely qualified to withstand, so he's going to slam the gauntlets together and use a Derico die as a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
That's all I need
Hell yeah.
to actually get me there. Is that a gap? That is a gap.
I mean, you have enough strength to jump over all this. You're fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. And I get on the other side. Da-da-da.
Oh damn.
Yeah, this electricity streaking from his feet as he's taking the steps and following him in an arc as he jumps right over Oni's head, landing right there. And I believe I would have advantage against this thing since it is stunned.
Correct.
Okie dokie.
No, of course those hit.
Alright, I am going to first level smite on both of them.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. It was not bloodied. It was bloodied before you smited it.
Damn.
So, anything else, good sir?
That was movement, bonus action, and action, so...
Hell yeah. August.
Me. I'm gonna shoot the bitch. Cause that would make me happy.
The bitch is in the portent.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You're at advantage. If you'd like to crit fish, you can just go one more time.
Nice.
There it is.
Thank you.
Nice.
And that's with your Gloomstalker die.
Yes.
Gross. 3641. Yep, it dies. You shoot this thing like right through its chest, and it just dissipates in shining golden radiance.
August does not know how, but they do know that she or it was somehow the cause of their best friend being just punched across the ice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hand, it's your turn.
Shoot in the hand.
Never mind.
You can do your thing.
You right, I could. And I will.
Yeah, that hits.
With Hunter's Mark.
Absolutely. 25. Hell yeah. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
As Lawrence, as August shoots these two living spells, Oni and Roke, you feel almost this primal darkness start to come over you as from the pit you see sort of this floating almost black miasma almost phases up the side of this ice and into you and envelops your space. I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You have advantage in +3.
God damn it, is this like fucking
For some
It's
reason,
just, it's just oil slick.
I thought it was gonna take over us.
grease.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's grease. Yeah.
The living embodiment of
Yeah.
grease.
Yeah, Tor accidentally clicked his shoes together.
Oni,
I technically have a 17 on that because of the shield master feat. I get to add my armor class to that.
understood. Oni, you are fine. Roke disappears in front of you, Oni.
Oh.
Roke, you are still acting on your initiative. You are in a 30-foot cube cobblestone room with no doors, no exits, just cobble.
No! All right.
So
Lawrence.
does this just?
Why do you keep caging
okay,
me, Denny?
Sorry.
I've got trauma about that.
Look, it's going after whoever attacked the portent. It's just what happened. And it'll end up there. That's all it can do.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, the rest of you see Roke disappear.
Yo, that seems pretty bad. I just watched Rogue disappear,
Huh?
and it's also trying to. It looks like it's also trying to eat Oni. So I'm going to use my bonus action to transfer Hex onto the gas that is evil. The gas that is fucked up and evil.
Can you transfer
And
your
shoot
hex
it.
while Bigby's hand is still alive?
Yes, you can use a bonus action to put it on whoever you want. And
Yes, you can.
disadvantage its
Uh,
fuck up its strength, but
Those all hit.
that probably, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
you
what
can
are
shift Eldritch. You can sift it around.
Only poison. Got it. $21. And then
21?
minus 13. Hell yeah. You see, your bullets are almost absorbed into it. Or not bullets, but your radiant spell bullets. Roke, you see Eldritch blasts sort of shoot by you.
Stop
Anything
blowing
else,
holes in my
Lawrence?
ship!
There's literally nowhere good to move, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Fair enough. Bub-dub.
Bubdub is not happy that he just saw Roke disappear into the darkness. However, he also doesn't know what the fuck this thing is. It is
It's
scared
gas that is
too.
fucked up and evil.
Yeah, I know.
It's not so much gas as it is like
Blob.
it's almost like it almost kind of looks like ink.
Almost
It
looks
is
like
the
ink.
ink that is fucked up and evil.
Does it look flammable?
It could be.
That's fair. All the more
Everything-
reason not to mess with it because Bubdub doesn't want to accidentally light Roke on fire. He's gonna call it to Oni. Can you deal with that, please? In a much more urgent voice. I take that back. No, we have the gamblers thing, so we're just gonna fucking put 2 bullets into. Try to keep it away from like.
You're not gonna hit him. You're fine. Like
Okay.
that was just. He is, for all intents
Cinema.
and purposes, not on this plane of existence anymore.
He got
Gotcha.
banished.
Bubdub's gonna
sent to the
fire at it
man
with his flintlock because it's magic now. Well, it was magic beforehand, but it's fancy magic now.
Those both hit.
He whips this thing out of his waistband, and just pop, pop. For 12 piercing damage each, so 24.
Hell yeah. You see the ink begins to sort of dissipate.
Not really.
Bigby's hand is going to try and hit Tor. It's gonna miss.
Miss.
Damn.
Oni.
Bigby's fist.
Yeah, so Oni kind of peers into this thing, seeing Rope disappear.
Give me an
I guess
Arcana
going. Oh, I do. Okay. Arcana, proficient with it, and well, that did nothing.
Yeah, hard to say. Like you think you have like a tinge of like a wizard doing something like this at the Cobalt Soul, but
Yeah. So, her brightly glowed yellow eyes blink in confusion as she hears a voice in her head, and then she reaches in. She's going to reach her hand in and see what happens. Does she
you
just
make a
like take
dexterity saving
damage?
throw.
Yeah.
Why?
Nothing happens. You sort of like reach through it almost.
Okay. So it doesn't feel physical. Like she could touch it.
It's almost like when people cast spells on you, except it doesn't hurt. Like it feels like that, if that makes sense.
Right. All right. So
Oh,
she
Oni's walked through a portal before. Like you've been magically transported. It feels like that.
Okay. Yeah. She's gonna use the light that's wrapped around her hands and try to use that to attack. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but we'll see.
Hit.
And it's force. It looks like it took damage.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then she goes into full like whip mode. She attacks again.
Hit.
10. And then bonus action, yeah, she does like a back fist or
Hell
something. Hey.
That'll certainly hit.
11. And then she's going to I guess, yeah, take a step inside it.
And you make me a dexterity saving throw.
Why?
You can fail willingly.
You can
I
fail
think she's
willingly.
gonna fail.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think she's gonna fail.
All right. You guys see Oni disappear. Oni, you appear next to Roke in a 30-foot cube of cobblestone.
I just watched this happen and I go, what? Why?
I think when she gets there, you hear her say, "This where you be." But as she says that again, it sounds like two voices are speaking.
Hell yeah. 4.
Is that thing barely hanging on?
The thing
Can
over.
I tell from the gray blob?
Yeah, you can see it like sputtering.
I know Big B's right in front of me, but I'm gonna move over like that.
Whack.
Oh, that hits.
Take 36 force damage.
God damn. Okay. I'm gonna yeet two swords at the. I'm gonna yeet a sword at the blob.
All right.
I was kind of hoping he was big enough to have a 10-foot
You actually
range.
like float to like over to there.
Gee. Rude. Okay. Yeet.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, you're right. Is it too late to hit?
To what?
Stone's endurance that
Yeah.
that 36.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All right. Yeet a sword at that dude.
The two
and
of
I'm
you
gonna
in there see Shaylamain, Blade of the Chieftain, appear in front of you for a moment before disappearing. I believe it disappears back to your hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before disappearing back to your hand, you all see this monster perish, disappear, dissipate into gas. Oni and Roke, you are still in the room.
Well, you're not alone.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Tor just shrugs. Oops. and then turns around to Big Rigby's
You
hand
killed
and
both
throws
of
the
them.
sword at him.
Lawrence
You
just
killed
looks
them.
over at Torb as he goes,
How was I supposed to know it wasn't gonna spit anybody out? Everything spits
honestly,
things out. Every
thought
time we
so
punch them,
too.
they spit them out.
oh God! Shit balls!
I've been clicking the wrong attack button this whole time.
Wild. That
Okay, you
misses on Bigby's hand.
I can't hit this dude.
He has a 20.
I just
AC,
can't do
to be
it.
fair.
Yeah. So cool.
All right. Roke.
Bonus action, split my sword. It's I guess.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Roke is going to pommel the sword into the shield hand, and he's going to take the gauntlet and kind of look around. Do I think that there's any way to actually physically break out of here, or do I get the sense that this is a waiting game?
Give me an Arcana check. With a 13, it's kind of hard to say, but those are stone walls.
Roke is going to take the gauntlet. He's going to rear up, and he's going to punch it, and that's how he's going to cast Thunder Wave.
Hell yeah. Can you link Thunderwave for me?
Yes, I can.
Beefy. I'm just always surprised when Rope casts a spell. I just forget he has spells.
Forgets Roke as spellcaster.
Can you roll 4d8 thunder damage for me?
Sure.
Yo.
Hell yeah. You see the wall does begin to break.
In that same spot, he's going to reach his hand back and yell defiantly, and say, "I will not be caged again!" And I'm going to go ahead and use Kinetic Thunder, which at this level does 5d4 plus 10 thunder damage. So if I'm not mistaken, that would be 10d4 plus 20.
Can you link that?
Yeah.
I just can't remember if it says creature or not.
Oh, that's a good point. It might.
Yeah, it's a
It
creature.
does say creature. That's unfortunate.
You can throw yourself at it if you want.
Me when I turn.
Do I
into a
think that would
mollusk.
work?
You think it would do damage? I will say I've used it before, and like most non-living things, there's a damage threshold you have to hit to actually do damage to it.
Okay. Understood. Oh, next time I'm gonna Thunderous Smite this thing. Alright, that will be... That's all I can do, because I can't actually bonus action do anything, since it requires a creature.
Hell yeah.
Is there a crack in reality that they see, or...
No,
No.
not
Okay.
yet. You if you're looking that direction, you might have seen some like dust poof out of nowhere, but so Bub Dub
Alright.
probably saw it.
Bubbed up, the wall farted.
Oh, dude.
August.
I'm gonna shoot at the hand.
Hell yeah. That'll hit. Hell yeah. That bloody yet.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
Get fucked, hand.
You got a strong finger hand.
You see it flips you off.
I also flip it off.
Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action hex back onto it. I know I'm really spicing it up.
One of those hits.
Fuck me. Ugh.
For 15. 15 teen.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, because for some reason August just likes to stand there in front of things that are gonna kill them. I'm gonna go get in between Bigby's hand and the bird.
Hell yeah.
I have an oh shit button. It's fine.
Bub Dub.
You think my character is rational? At what point in this campaign have I led you to believe that?
Bub Dub looks confusingly at where the wall farted from.
Make me an Arcana check.
Sounds good. Arcana.
Boo!
What is going on?
You've looked through a lot of weird magical bullshit, both in Aor and in LPR. And you think you've seen, like, lattice work for a spell similar to this called Demiplane.
The music kick in was crazy.
I personally do not know the spell Demiplane.
Basically, it opens a door to a 30-foot cube of concrete or cobblestone. You can make it look like whatever you want, and you can just like store shit there, and it stays existing as a demiplane of your own until you destroy it.
Gotcha. Okay, so based on deductive reasoning, I can safely assume it is being destroyed from the inside.
Yeah, probably.
Based on the dust. Okay, sick. So, Bub Dub looks over, evaluates in the briefest moment of time, tilts his head, turns back around to the fist, and is like, "You're a problem," and then shoots it twice. Because that's been his go-to thing for a while.
It is a problem, and those both hit.
Sick. For 21, 24 damage. Again.
Hell yeah. Nothing if not consistent.
Both my characters do 24 damage a turn.
Hell yeah. All right, Bigby's hand turn. Hey, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, CJ?
Yeah, easy.
You see the hand attempts to grab you, and misses.
I'm a rogue first and foremost, bitch!
It then just holds up a middle finger. Oh,
Such
He
a
gives it
strong
right
finger.
back!
We can break out.
Yeah. So that spot that Rogue ended up hitting,
mm-hmm.
She's gonna just full on just sprint and just do just like a drop kick, a flying drop kick to it.
Hell yeah.
That's what she's gonna do.
You gonna break both my legs?
Break both of her legs at the same time.
Break all of the legs. Fuck
The
it.
second one hits.
She
How you miss
just,
the wall?
I don't know.
I mean, it has armor. Like, it's not like it misses. It just doesn't.
Oh yeah, so one was probably just,
Yeah.
a little.
One was left-footed, one was right-footed.
There you go.
The
She's a
18
left.
does beat the damage threshold. You do 18 damage to it.
Nice. And when she lands, she does a punch and misses, just like metal.
You punch the
something.
wall and you're just like, ah. Anything else?
She'll step aside, so Rogue could do whatever he's doing.
Hell
next.
yeah. Tor.
Big B's hand is gonna get smacked. 2 times for a bip and a bip
Those both hit.
for a bip and a bip.
It dissipates before you. How would you like to do this?
Big B's hand?
Yeah.
So it's holding his middle finger up to Lawrence right now. I'm gonna stab my sword straight through like its fingernail of the hand. I'm gonna like sling it up over my head and then just straight down into the hole in front of me
Can you make me a
and just send
perception
it
check?
plummeting to the abyss. Sure.
You hear happy Nebby noises. As
No,
whatever's
Debbie, you're
left.
not. The spells.
3 fingers.
And then I'm going to move over here to where Roke because I feel bad that I trapped them into nothingness. So I'm just moving and I'm gonna wait.
Okay. All right, Roke.
Roke is gonna put the tip of the emitter into that crack, hold it with one hand, and with the other, he's gonna charge up a punch. So this is me attacking with the sword, and I'm doing Thunderous Smite
Hell yeah.
at a 3rd level.
Absolutely.
All right, so the emitter.
That just hits.
All right. So this is just the sword damage first.
Okay. Go ahead and add the rest of
Oof.
it to it.
I believe that is going to be 8d6 thunder damage.
Gross. Didn't know it was that much. I believe you. I
Well-
just forgot.
Oh no! At 3rd level, it's 4, but because you had me double the thunder damage, that's what's making it 8.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. How do you want this demiplane to crumble before you?
I want to punch into the wall, rip the sword out, and then with the shield as the second part, I want to bash through it and shatter it apart.
Hell yeah. This 30-foot cube of cobblestone begins to shatter from the point you made in it. And all around it, it crumbles as you two appear in the spaces you were taken in.
As
You're
soon
out
as
of
they
initiative.
appear, Tony.
It's me!
Tor's like to Oni. Tor's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trap you in a space. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. Okay, it wasn't. I didn't throw you in a trap again. I apologize. Don't hate me, please.
You walked into it willingly. I saw.
she kind of looks at Tora like confused because she doesn't know what he's talking about. Just me walked in for him. But you hear the dual voices again say that.
Tor's eyes kind of go across to like focus on 2 different voices.
And she kind of just like walks away after she says that.
Before you walk away, Roke, after sheathing the sword, puts a hand on your shoulder to stop you from walking away. Thank you for coming after me, Oni. And let's go quickly, not to force you to stay there, but just to make sure you heard it.
Acknowledged.
Adelaide walks in.
Oni will remember that. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. She'll remember. It's not a bad thing. She just said,
Yeah.
Just Oni will remember that.
I will not use Shan's 6th level spell slot. I will not use Shan's 6th level spell slot.
What's your 6th level spell slot?
The spell heal.
She should do it to Oni because Oni's missing.
I'm not doing it.
Yo,
Oni's not that bad.
I just want to say, Rokelore is getting nuts. He's curb stomped an avatar of death, fought a dragon on the back of another dragon, and punched his way out of a demi-plane.
True.
And punched a space shark.
Yeah,
That's true.
humble beginnings.
True. If I was a bard, I'd tell your story, but
What is a campaign
sound
if
hard
not
to tell.
punching progressively cooler stuff?
Let's see. You're gonna give this to Tor. I think it's the lowest chance ever rolled on a heal.
Yeah, no joke.
Um,
Her healing words are more than that.
right? Well, she usually has Chalice up, which I don't want to waste that for. I don't know how many
What is
shots
that?
she could do
What
it.
is that? Plus 17?
Yeah.
I think she can only do it twice a day for 2014 rules.
yeah, I think whatever the wild
It's-
shape is, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
thrice, but it's because of her item. We are then going to do that to Oni.
Oh my gosh.
And that
It's like the only
to
time.
Rogue.
I can't believe it.
Thank you, Senway.
he
She
was
walks
healed.
away briskly.
Oni nods. Adelaide, bombastic side eyes. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
That's the exchange.
Love it. Nebby flies back up,
But
audibly
no.
chewing on a magical finger.
That's gross.
Lawrence has flashbacks to when he was 4 and he lost half his hand.
I throw a potato into her mouth.
Eats it. Kirby inhales it. It's great. Happy Nebby noises all around.
Anything different from Nebby consuming yet another living spell?
You think there might be more galaxies inside of them?
When I'm picturing Nebby like galaxy wise, I'm just picturing like the end of Men in Black 1 where they're playing marbles with the galaxy balls.
No, our next campaign's going to take place in Nebby.
Nebby is the world, that we play in.
For some
Not-
reason,
not
I
favorite, not
thought
well-known.
Nebby was gonna get hands.
Yeah, just hands.
Have you seen those little like 3D printed hands they put on chickens?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. Your camera's real in focus right now, at least on my end.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
It'll
Oh,
fix. You guys
Get-
can actually. We're gonna take our quick 5 here because Austin had to go do something. So we shall return. Bye-bye.
Burp.
Bye. Hey, and welcome back to Wondrous Wildemount, episode 79. We're just gonna truck on through with whatever complications we have.
Let's go.
It's just the boys and
It is the boys plus
and
Nova.
Nova.
Nova's part of the boys.
I was gonna say, I'm definitely one of the boys. The fuck?
Fair
Don't you leave me out of that?
enough.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
But yeah, everything is dead. Nebby is doing happy Nebby noises, and you are fair to proceed.
Oni jumps.
Yes.
Oni walks.
What are we gonna do about Nebby?
I don't
Nebby
know.
looks at you.
Not in a bad way, Nebby. I just mean like you're not pocket sized anymore, so we have to figure out traveling accommodations. Like, do you want your own horse?
They shrink.
It don't be my problem.
Okay.
Oh, they shrunk?
Oh, you're just the best. You're just the best little birdie, Nebby.
As they shrunk, you were kind of walking by Oni. You kind of felt gravity shift.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oni is so confused at what Nebby is.
So are we.
We're all confused about what Nebby is.
Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Is this
Just-
just out of curiosity? Is Nebby at any point, I guess, living where I did in the time after everything that happened? Would I have ever come across anything like Nebby while I was trying to survive?
Roll me a luck check. Call high or low, D Hundy.
Oh, low.
I believe in you.
Ah,
Oh, so close.
Damn.
No, you didn't quite make it to that side of the globe.
okay.
That's the side of the
Can-
globe.
Can Oni roll a luck check? Maybe she's heard about something like this in her studies.
You can roll
It's
me a
okay.
history check.
Oh, that's even better. Actually, it's not. I
Wait,
don't think
hang
it was
on.
proficient.
Time out. I think Adelaide only talked to Tor about this,
What?
so disregard. Adelaide
didn't-
fucking clocked Nebby last week.
Oh yeah, I wrote it
Oh.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing that she and I were studying together, but I'm not gonna say it out loud in case Art knows what that is.
I mean, I as a person knows,
Oh, okay.
but Oni didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
see
I-
how frustrating that is. Remember Martel?
I think. Yeah, I think Adelaide only talked to Tor about it. So disregard.
So
the
no-
history check. Yeah.
Okay,
The
No-
Cobalt
nothing
Soul
in the
does know
Cobalt-
shit about this. I know that.
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay. Okay.
Tor was kind of in the nod along. This is above my pay grade. When
Fair enough.
listening, Nebby's just not really. I listened. I wrote
wonder
two
if
words
what's
down
his-
about it.
I wonder if what's his name would have known. Kelzador.
Up.
He would have had
Tap
an
my
idea.
shoulder.
Considering, you know,
Yep.
Good old close the door.
That was his whole
Like-
shtick.
he'd be like,
Um,
"Oh, friend."
Art.
Steal it from Tor. Yes.
Go ahead and roll me a d20 plus 3.
D20 plus 3. Boop. Nope, didn't work. Hello? Can you?
There he goes.
10.
Okay.
You guys wander down this icy crag of a hallway, following Aeorian ruins sort of embedded in the ice, for about 10 minutes.
Denny, come on, man.
I gave you an easier roll and had you roll it.
You're making me waste this.
I'm not. Stop using it every fight if it's a limited thing. That's on you, my guy. You guys continue on your way until the cave begins to open up. You are at the top of this map.
Okay.
Is this looking like a different type of gym?
I
This is ice.
That is a different gym.
I think I see
In fact,
something
it's not a gym at all.
in the next room to the north.
You see, and probably from here you can hear this like humming coming from that as well.
Am I making
Uh,
everything around me darker?
Did I? Hang on.
Do I just have a shadow around me?
No, so you okay? I thought I fixed this last week and I didn't. You, from the beginning of the campaign, before you got your fancy dark vision, had a lantern, and I never turned off your lantern, and I just keep not turning off your lantern.
Just like you keep not giving my
Is that
familiar
why? That's why
vision.
we could always see August.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
and we
So
could always see the
technically,
light around August.
All those times
Yeah.
August was invisible, you all just saw August because
Yep.
they had a lantern on.
I think I fixed it. I fixed it.
Perfect.
They're just wearing it like on the back of their belt where they can't see it, and just have just been ignoring it this whole
And
time.
they just think they're invisible.
Yeah.
That is something that would happen to August.
It's the lantern where you toast your bread, so you got to keep it
Yeah.
on.
Can't breathe.
By humming, is it machine humming or like a person humming?
It is machine humming.
Maybe
Call
we
that
should
machine
proceed
humming.
carefully.
Cautiously.
We should proceed quietly.
I'm gonna stand still right here.
I'm gonna have my familiar creep forward a little bit, and I'm gonna pretend like it. Can you describe to me what it sees?
Rook just stands completely still, and we just push him along the ice. We just have to take a step.
Just lay on the floor and then we just push
Yeah.
you slowly.
It appears to run on some form of electricity.
Hang on. Let me fix this token and actually fix it for real this time. And then... Okay. You, as Adalbran descends into this room, they see a small crystalline ice crystals control chamber up in the north of this room. With what you can ascertain as an Aeorian terminal humming with unstable power. You see these sort of like cables running to it from over here. And on that table, you see a couple of those subjugation wristbands laid on it.
Okay.
Oh, we really need Bubbed Up for this.
Yep.
And if I flick my big old satellite dishes on my head around a little, can I listen to see if I can hear like anyone in this area moving around, or do
You're
we
good.
seem to be
You
alone?
don't have to roll. You're alone.
Radical. Okay. All right. We appear to be in the clear so far as I can tell. Disregarding any potential traps that I have not taken the time to consider. But
Chief,
kind of wondering if this is like the console that controls all their bracelets type thing.
Can you give me the spark notes on that too? Sorry, Dennis, I was finishing.
Yeah, you're good. It's a small crystalline, like ice crystals control chamber at the base of this. There's an Aeorian terminal humming with unstable power. You see cables running off to a table here that has a couple of those subjugation wristbands on it.
Okay.
It seems to be like charging them. And that is what you see.
Awesome, and I did hear we were alone. So, Bub-Dub is going to look for, first off, check for traps.
Assist.
Investigation.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
Only.
say, can I help?
guidance.
I already get it at advantage, but I love you guys for helping.
I'm here to-
Guidance. Holy shit.
Damn!
Yes,
It is your
on
day.
every
Make
check.
it a
He has
third
crit on every
floor.
check.
Bub-Dub is all seeing today.
All right. This is gonna get weird for a second.
You see a man in a chair.
Did he just mails you his notes?
You don't see any traps, first and foremost. One thing about wizards, kind of love them some
Keepers.
hubris.
That seems about
Fair.
right.
They as you approach this terminal, he sort of heads up, almost hologram pops up out of it, that says, know what was taken, hold what is yours, the pattern in the chaos.
Know it was taken. Hold what
Hold
is
what was
yours.
yours. Patterns in the chaos.
And
And the
as you're sort of,
capitalizations are the way that they are.
yes, but it doesn't quite matter, to be completely honest.
Okay.
The I'm not gonna send you on a goose chase for that. He rolled a nat 20. You also see, as you sort of read this out loud, 3 runes on the ground behind you light up.
Oh. Ooh. Pretty. All 3 are just that rune specifically?
No, I'm getting there.
Oh. Oh.
Good thing I
Oh.
can see the color green these days and the color red.
It's orange.
That orange one's
Orange is a lot
appropriate.
of red.
You're a lot of red.
What do you mean?
Do I
I saw
recognize these
purple.
runes?
Yes, you do, Colby.
Nice.
The blue one is giant for memory.
Oh,
The
I can read
orange
it through
one
then.
is will, and the green one is clarity.
Free will and clarity.
Someone write that down because I didn't. Giant. What was
Colby
it?
just
Will
did.
and Claire.
Yeah, I did.
Memory
Oh,
will. and
Blue is
clarity.
memory, orange is will, green is clarity. Blue memory, orange will, green clarity. These 3 light
And-
up on the ground in front of us,
Behind us. Ow!
behind us.
Behind me.
Yeah, like here ish.
Gotcha. Looking out across this ice, does it look like do they light up like on a tile, or
It looks like, I mean, so they're on. I couldn't get it to stop putting it on cobblestone, and I ran out of time. But they're like in the ice behind you. And with the 34 investigation check, can you also make me a Tinker's check at advantage real quick?
Absolutely.
Am I able to guide that again or no?
No, that's just kind of
Happens.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tinker's at advantage for another 30.
there we are. Expertise is gross at high levels.
Expertise is fan-fucking-tastic.
As you're doing this, you're sort of like, you go to fuck with the terminal, and then you're like, wait, no. There would be fail safes there for that. And you sort of look up, and you notice these veins of hydrolite coursing through the ceiling. As you sort of notice that, you look towards the orange rune, and you see Grace Dazzlebranch, sort of like a hologram, almost. And you see in this eidolon of his past, he's dictating to some like note-taking device as he's working on this terminal. And he says, why stop now? There's no plateau in this field, no restful summit where I could plant a flag and call it enough. My hands tremble not from age, but from the fire I carry. Every failure fans it brighter. I could tear down the firmament if it meant one more brilliant revelation. Curiosity is not a question. It is a demand. And that was on the orange rune.
Would you be willing to send that in the chat or send that just in tavern or something like that?
I can send it in the chat. I just gotta edit it because I changed with the wording.
Oh, you're good. I was just curious.
You then look towards the green rune, and it's the same thing. It's an eidolon of his past.
Okay.
And he's dictating again to this thing. The hum of the aether channels, the ticking of these unstable runes, the sudden pop of conjured pressure. These are my lullabies. Only in the churning storm of magic and motion do I find quiet. To see the pattern in the chaos, that is art. That is the clarity. When all rest falls away, I hear the shape of the answer. And that one kind of resonates with you. And then you look towards the blue rune. And this one is a little different. It is an eidolon of his past, but he's not working on anything. He's just sort of sitting there. You see like a bottle of something in front of him, and he's just sort of espousing in a saddened tone. I thought I had lost her. Not just the shimmer of her smile or the way her fingers danced when she shaped light, but the very shape of her in memory. But there, in the rhythm of my breath at night, I still see her standing at the edge of the garden, humming something too old to name. If this spark works, if the weave listens, then what is a soul but an echo perfectly remembered? I will say with those very high rolls, you also think the first thing I said that popped up in sort of a holographic thing on the terminal, you think that's almost like a password hint.
No, it was taken. Hold was yours. The pattern in the chaos.
Curiosity.
Hear the shape of the answer.
Yeah, I think it's blue, orange, green.
Yeah, I agree. No, it was taken. You're remembering what is no. Yeah.
How
What
are
is
you
yours?
Wait,
activating
what?
these runes? If you are doing that, I should say.
There's not anything like there's no like buttons for the runes on this.
Correct. There are just the
This
runes
is-
behind you on the floor.
Gotcha.
And you wouldn't have seen the memory if you didn't roll crazy. So,
I figured.
yeah.
I figured. Sorry, I'm reading through these one more time.
You're fine. I said them in...
He did will and then clarity and then memory.
Thank you, because I didn't
So
label it.
It's orange, green, and then blue. That's the order
Yeah.
he said them in. I don't know if that's actually important.
Well, know what was taking, hold what is yours, pattern the chaos is the hint for the password.
Yep.
So
No, it was
pattern
knowing...
the chaos is clarity, which is green, which is the last one.
Yep. Hold what is
Hold-
yours.
Is will.
Yes, and no, it was taken has to be blue.
Because he talks about losing a memory
Yes.
or thinking he lost a memory.
Mm-hmm. So the issue is how we activate these.
Dub. Do you remember what your wife looks like?
It's been a
I mean-
while, and I have yet to write anything down for that one.
I mean, before we start churning up horrible memories to activate these runes, we can see if it's just a pattern, a touch pattern.
Yeah, that was kind of my plan. The thing is I'm trying to think of, knowing Grace, how would you activate these type deal?
Step on him, dog.
I feel like it's something more than that, but
Well, you can
I
try
guess-
that first, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say, try it first by.
Nothing happens when you step on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright.
We're trying to activate memory first, correct?
Do I still
Blue?
have this?
I think so. No, it was taken.
No.
There's nothing on the terminal to be able to activate if you just look at the terminal.
No, the terminal is locked currently.
No, we've got
Gotcha.
to activate these runes.
And then
I'll try the weird philosophical sort of stuff. Brooke is going to, thinking back to the blood that was just so recently on his fingers, picture what his mother looked like. He's going to remember.
Can you describe that for me as the Hydrolite produces an eidolon of your memory?
Son of a bitch.
There is a tall and lithe woman built like a dancer, and a face as if it was carved from porcelain. Round eyes that glow with the same blue as Roke's, and beautiful silver platinum hair that falls halfway down her back. And she smiles. A mother's smile.
You all see this sort of appear on the rune for memory as it lights up.
So what was the
Will. Right?
will? Bubdub will walk over to the orange one, and he will think of surviving. He will think of every single time his will almost broke after losing his tribe, after being exiled from his home. Every single day in the forest, living, surviving, until the day he met Tor.
Can you either describe that day or describe surviving as the Hydrolite plays tricks with your memory?
Day one was the worst, and so he will start there, where he refused to let himself, not the lily pad bad. We're gonna go a little darker on this one. His home was in just ruin, and he had been caught by his captors. He sat there through every beating, every lashing, every form of physical and mental pain they produced, they inflicted upon him. He thinks to every scar he has on his body, everything that reminds him of how far he still needs to go to get back what he lost.
Hell yeah. you guys see sort of a montage, almost stop motion of scenes of that, followed by scenes of survival in the woods, in the rainforests, and then you see two eyes poking out of a pond, staring at Tor.
Those were the days.
He will then walk over to the Clarity.
Oh, okay.
No, it's go
Anyone
for it.
can do it, yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to do it, go ahead.
He'll walk over to the Clarity.
Screw it. Oni does it while they were.
While they argue.
The one who meditates, probably, yeah.
A very similar, quicker version of what you just saw.
Oh, I was
in
serious.
Bill.
Oni's actually gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
then go for it.
Fuck it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Go for it. saves me having to describe my wife
we
and child on the
genuinely all
fly.
thought that was a joke.
No, Oni legitimately did it. As there was.
I didn't think so.
Go for it.
Oni walks out, and I think for Oni, clarity to Oni. So it would be her looking at something. First looking through something's eyes, but then looking at something. And this thing, whatever it is looking back at her. It's a giant shape with glowing golden eyes, pitch black, and it stares at her. And she knows. All the struggles that she had growing up, not really understanding her feelings, staring at this thing that's a part of her, gave her clarity in that essence. As she realized that, yeah, they were one being.
You guys see a projected memory of Oni younger, meditating across from the shape that Art described, until they both sort of look at each other and become one. The runes all pulse once, twice, and they stay on, lit lighter than before, as the terminal goes through a bunch of command prompts, and eventually says, "Welcome, Mr. Dasselbrand." You rolled high enough on Tinkers, and you fucked with Aeorian shit and Piermont shit before. What would you like to do, Bubs?
Drops the
Ooh.
fucking mountain into the moon.
Creates a
Ooh, you've given them the power. Is there a just turn off button? Just literally just a deactivate button.
You're essentially sitting in a Windows command prompt.
Oh, fuck.
Hacker man.
Unbind all.
I'm the
Delete
Alt
System
F4.
32.
Everything. Yes, actually. No.
I'll say you don't have to tell me the code. You can just say what you want to happen, and you can
Yeah,
leave it
that's-
in. Yeah.
That's what I figured. I guess, what do I want to start with? That's the thing. Because I don't want to just...
You
Guess I'll
think
ask-
that
I'll-
this thing really only controls the wristbands?
Oh, then I'm just going to deactivate everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know if this was oh yeah, I can turn off all of the robots too that are potentially waiting in the wings.
No, those have a weird sort of sentience to them.
That's fair.
So you guys see Bub Dub with his little webbed fingers, clickety clackety enter, and then you see the like 3 wristbands that are on the table turn off.
Hey, Tor, come here real quick. I want to try something. I'll grab one. Hold out your hands.
Hold up my hand.
I put them on.
Doesn't even lock.
The people are free, technically. Well, of their bonds. I pocket it.
My hand?
No. I take the manacles
What a
off.
power play to put someone else's hand in your pocket.
And
His pocket rips.
I take. His hand is the same size as my face.
as you sort of do that, and as you deactivate everything, the command you ran wasn't just you rolled real fucking high, man. The command you ran wasn't just deactivate; it was delete, and it was like format.
Uninstall.
So
It really was delete System 32.
yeah, after about 30 seconds, you hear just like loud hard drive noise, and the terminal shuts down and a door opens. And inside of this door, you see a Give me Tinkers at advantage.
All of the advantage. All right, Tinkers. Be good to me again. Still good to me.
You see a clockwork ball that you can sort of tell is a power source.
Oh, I take
for
it.
this. Yeah. And with that high of a Tinker's check, the next time you build Plop, if you put this in Plop, Plop will be buffed.
Oh, nice. The best
Nice.
boy.
I have to talk to you after this
Fair enough.
in regards to that
Fair enough.
and other
Whenever-
things. In relation to that as well.
Whenever the bracelet
Dub.
doesn't lock on Tor's hands, he's gonna look over to Roke, because Roke said he was gonna give the signal.
You see Roke is kneeling down and he's concentrating on something. An interesting thing about the Skywrite spell, it does not specify. Oh, you do have to see this guy. We have.
Yep.
Ah, damn it.
I will say, you're kneeling down and concentrating, and you're like, it's not working. What the fuck? You feel a breeze come from this way.
I was about to call to Nebby.
This guy's
I mean,
calling.
Nebby's here around. I just didn't
Yeah.
pull the token out.
Yeah. No, I know. Just Nebby's done crazier things. So, I'm guessing there's like a window over there.
I feel a
There's
breeze.
a long path that you feel a breeze blowing down.
This could
I gotta pee.
be bad for me.
This could be bad for everyone. If it leads to the outside, or does it just lead to the lair of a once dead dragon?
It's fine.
I let everybody know that I'm going that way. I'm gonna go strike the signal. Yeah, and I'll start walking down that passage. I didn't check what was down to the left, though that may just be nothing.
There's nothing this way. Never mind. Tor went further.
It just leads right to where you're at, Rope.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just it all loops around to the same spot.
I walk down that hallway.
I'm gonna travel with August.
Are the rest of you following Roke?
Absolutely.
It's a long hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was
I'm-
nothing left with the terminal, right?
Correct.
Okay. Only's following August. 'Cause-
Hey,
Alright.
does Tor smash that terminal by chance?
Bub Dub will ensure in some way, shape, or form. Can I sabotage the terminal
You
Obviously, I think the
deleted
power-
the operating system, my guy. Like,
Okay, never mind. That
Yeah.
is inoperable at this
be.
point. Then
hang on, I'm copy pasting you guys. So
I smash it anyway.
hell yeah, turbo smash.
No, I'm joking. She
Make it
just
smash?
she walked away.
All right, you've continued down this hallway until it opens up into a room. The room is lowly lit. You see tables in front of you with various implements of inspection and experimentation.
Oh,
Oh.
Hang
Oh,
on.
this is fine.
Hang on. Pretend you didn't see that.
see
There we
what?
go.
I feel like you should be bigger.
I wasn't even looking.
Oh, well, don't worry, guys. It's fine.
You see a wing. You see half of a pig.
This wing,
Yeah, does it look like Rope's wing?
It
don't have no
looks
wings.
similar.
Oh, you
Question.
motherfucker!
similar to the blood, does this one specifically feel familiar?
It feels exactly the same as the blood did.
That ain't right.
That's fucked up. Our next episode of How Fucked Up is Fucked Up.
That's fucked up.
That's where we sew this wing onto Roke.
No. He's gonna turn to Bub Dub, and he's gonna say, "Can you burn this?
Are you sure?
I don't want them to have it."
I can do that for you.
He takes a feather, and I think he will tuck it on the left side of his headband, like behind his ear.
Hell yeah.
You're right, son.
This was my mom's, Lawrence. It was hers. They're using it. They're desecrating her still. It doesn't end.
We're gonna make it in.
Dub will walk over to it and, as gently as possible.
Actually, give me a second. Let me check and see if I've got something for this out of curiosity.
One other thing, Rogue's gonna put his hand on it before it's completely gone and try to connect with it the way that he had with the blood earlier. Well, he's holding the amulet.
D20 at advantage. So just D20.
Not anything else that I could do.
Tor doesn't know what to do, so he just puts a hand on Roke's shoulder.
I'm putting a hand on his other shoulder.
August immediately hugs Rogue.
With a 17, you sort of flash into this feeling, and you feel fear, you feel constricted, you feel pain, you feel chains. And you
I
see
feel-
red, and you snap back.
No. This is a hope beyond hope. And also if one thing that he's been terribly afraid of, if I'm understanding this correctly. She's alive.
Yeah?
I understand what happens to angels when they are killed on the mortal plane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I understand that she's been trapped before by that horrible bastard. This is what Rook's been afraid of. Not that she's dead and come back, that she's still not free. I think he tries to cry, but he can't. He's already done it so much today. He just dry heaves.
Just art when he gets scared.
Just gonna
I
rub his
think
back, and then when he has a moment where he starts to be able to catch his breath, just hand him a canteen of water.
he takes it. For a brief moment, that there's always a strange aura around Roke that invigorates and instills a sense of fearlessness. And right now, it's not there.
Just take a drink of water, son.
He does. And
So-
I think he's gonna just watch as the flames curl and lick.
It feels kind of a little weird and a little foreign to do it, but having watched Roke pray over things so many times, Lawrence just kind of keeps a hand on his shoulder and just briefly mutters a little prayer up to Palor over this burning wing, more for Roke's sake than anything.
Can you give me a religion check?
Tits. I love it when Sky Daddy disapproves of me. It's really good. Religion, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so good at religion.
With a
Can I-
13.
Can I
busy.
give them
You're
a
busy
D12?
throwing up.
Okay. I didn't say guidance. I was gonna say a D12 of inspiration.
You can if you want, yeah. That's above table. That's not anything to do with
Okay.
characters, so
Devin's like,
Roll
I want
well.
to hear about Sky Daddy.
go ahead and roll a d12, CJ.
Okay, thanks, Devi.
You're welcome.
Me when I have so many D12s to spare.
With an 18, you sit there and you pray. And you sit there thinking that you've learned your lesson about this, that he's not going to answer. He wants you to do better. He doesn't want you to say you're going to do better and do things for him. He wants you to do things in his name that matter. And you hear something coming from your jackalope.
Okay.
You hear sort of this mental link almost. It's not words as much as it is understanding that he can't do anything for her, but maybe you guys can.
I think even that would be probably one of the most comforting things Lawrence has ever heard. After all this time of feeling very, very alone, finally something's coming back. Even if it's not the best thing ever to hear, it's something. I think you'd feel a very real sense of relief even in this very sad moment.
Fair enough. I'd like you to know that I almost made an Asmodeus smile joke, and I didn't.
Thank you
You're welcome.
so much. I would have cried real tears.
Does looking at this, I mean, Tor doesn't know too much about angels and all the other stuff, but he's just looking at this very practically. Does it look like this wing has been off for a while? Does it look
Yes.
like it was here, like severed here,
No,
or brought here?
this is old. This was brought here.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Bro. We're gonna help your mom. We can, and we will. We're gonna make things right, okay?
Okay.
Good. You gotta stay strong now, no? I know it's hard. But you gotta keep going.
We need to get outside. So I can give towards people the signal.
Right. But we need to finish looking around in here first, okay?
Okay.
You stick with me, alright? Or you stick with Tor. You stick with somebody.
You stay right here till it's all gone. While you guys look.
I love splitting up.
I will say it burns up very quickly. It is old, it is dry, and it burns in a sort of like holy radiance is what you kind of feel coming off of it.
I imagine the fires that started as orange changes to a different color.
Absolutely.
Almost the same sort of golden fire that was coming off of him earlier today. All right. We'll deal with it later. I'm ready.
Later. Good.
Is this a different type of architecture than what we saw below?
Nope.
Does this look like
This is
Okay.
Aeorian architecture. If you think this might be the lab that was spoken of in the letter, based on the experimental nature of the tables before you. Well, I think that's even, yeah, that's like a alligator that's cut into bits.
I don't even think about the alligator bits that are in my bag.
I pull out the crocodile tooth that I've had since session 0.5.
I imagine this place just fucking reeks of like rotten from blood and formaldehyde.
It's so cold here, it's all preserved.
Okay, still probably reeks of formaldehyde though.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
In vibe.
Ooh.
Lab in a freezer, essentially.
Are those like animals hanging up encased in ice?
Yep.
Ugh. Hells. Necromancy is some disgusting work, isn't it?
Do we think that's necromancy or do we think that's dragon breath?
Well, I think she's keeping shit on ice to tinker with. Whether or not she used a dragon to do it is up for debate. Oh! She might have used a dragon to do it. Everyone be very, very quiet in this moment. Dang, how that dragon looking?
Very dead.
Cool. Love
That
it.
means nothing to me.
Doesn't mean anything.
I'm gonna.
Pubdub pulls out both of his guns. The
I
moment he
will
sees that
say
fucking thing
before
twitch.
before anything happens, you all move into the room because nothing's gonna happen until that happens, anyways. So you all move into the room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And unless you like wouldn't ever enter the room, in which case, hang out in the back. But
This is Homie G that attacked us,
Oh,
right?
Oni planned on.
This is Geld on the Nightmare Knife.
Yeah.
Go on, Dev,
Only,
or not Dev. Sorry, Art.
oh, I was just gonna say, only planned on entering the room, but stealthing while everyone else was just kind of
Yeah,
just walking.
that's fine. If you guys want to roll stealth, roll stealth. Like it's all completely kosher.
I'm making my way up towards whatever this
You just
glowing
hang-
thing.
hang out there for a minute. You're gonna,
I'm hanging out here for a minute,
Uh,
actually.
yeah, because you're not gonna make it that far. Essentially, when you get to about there,
Making my way downtown.
you hear, sort of a cackle, one that you haven't heard since a spell was thrown at Adelaide's dad.
Me when I get
Dead
fingered to
Montro.
death.
As you see, not even walking, just floating
I'm
down
so
to
glad I
here.
have full health for this.
Gonna die. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Corinthia Piermont looks at all of you and smiles.
Shit undead bitch!
You have no idea what you've stumbled onto, do you? Marching down here with your blades and your louder than thought morals. Have you seen what I've done? Really seen it? The Hydrolite sings, you fools. It sings in the bones of the mountain, in the marrow of dead things, in the silence between spells. It remembers every thought cast into the weave and begs to become more. And I listened. I listened better than any of you ever could. I listened better than that idiot gnome, than that half-elf necromancer wannabe. I made a miracle. I reached into the womb of magic and pulled forth life. Not echoes, not intimidations, not imitations. Life. Spell and spirit born screaming and hungry. Isn't that what you wanted? A world without the leash of the gods? Where will is all that matters. Poor Geladon. She was magnificent once. So proud, so old, so angry at a world that moved on without her. Now, she is something greater.
Oh.
A vessel of white fury as the dragon animates. And obedient silence. I did not raise her from death, I redefined her. She is Hydrolite's breath given form, my will in scale and claw. You clutch your holy trinkets and bark about balance while you burn magic like children lighting candles. You pray to distant tyrants who reward you with silence. I answered my own prayers. Don't you get it? You're not too late. You're just irrelevant. You'll throw your spells and cry out your gods' names, but it won't matter. I've learned to whisper in the raw language of reality. I can make the spirit of the idea of fire. I can make a dream that burns you before you ever sleep. I will not be ruled. I will not be forgotten. The gods made the world and left it to rot. I will make it sing again. And when your bones are ash and your names are dust, my spirits will still walk. And time stops. for everyone except Tor. You see Nebby sort of comes out from behind. She was eating some carcass back there.
Oh god.
Comes up, looks at Tor, and looks almost sad for a moment before depositing a single tear into your hand.
We're gonna have a
Or
fight
you can
with the
instantly
Nick
attune to this. You will not have to worry about attunement numbers until after this battle.
I swear to God.
This is what I thought was gonna happen.
Does that pop up?
Yes.
Do we not get to see it?
Nah.
It's not for us.
Nah, you
I want to know.
plebs.
Time is stopped.
It's
But
it's
I
time
will
is-
say,
Never mind.
it
you're
is
correct.
a dodecahedron belt buckle with glowing galaxies inside.
She cried
Beacon?
to a belt buckle.
She gave Tor a modified beacon.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. You what now?
Nebby sort of bows her head at Tor, and you have a moment should you wish to take it.
Is Nebby disappearing?
You have a moment should you
Yeah,
wish to take
Yeah.
it.
Nor Nebby and Tor. Tor just kneels down and takes Nebby's head in one hand and just forehead to forehead. Thank you.
They touch your forehead, make some happy bird noises. You almost smell, weirdly enough, Tuanoth, as he's who sort of incubated this egg. As Nebby looks to you, looks towards Corinthia and this dragon, and immediately casts Darkstar at 11th level.
11th level Dark Star.
You see, as
What?
time sort of all catches up, this dragon is sort of, sundered's the wrong word because it's still alive, but this dragon is pulled in a gravitational rift. You see its, destroyed wings become even more fleshy and broken, and you see Corinthia Piermont scream out in agony and immediately pull out a scroll and disappear. And we'll fight this dragon next week.
Oh,
Thanks for hanging, guys.
I'm sorry. Did Nebby just nuke a fucking dragon?
Kind of.
Me when I create a
I
black
will-
hole.
I forgot to say this. As Nebby casts that spell, they do disappear. They fade into nothing.
No.
I'm upset.
You really did kill that dog.
Oh, I want to keep going.
I kind of do too, but this fight's gonna take a while, and it's 11:30.
Yeah, I am exhausted.
No.
But people who are hanging, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.